Okay, welcome guys. Yeah, so today let's solving this Leetcode problem, house robber 2. Yeah, so basically the same strategy, the same question, close to the previous one called house robber. So if you haven't not seen it, I will post the link below so you can go to see the answer. Okay, so house robber, basically you give a num, give you an array, and you can only you can take the money, right? Take the money, but you cannot do two adjacent one. Okay, so this one is very simple. You just understand the solution of DP. So basically, for each position, you can whether take the if you take the previous one, then you cannot take it. If you do not take the previous one, then you should take it. Okay, so yeah, just this one equation. Okay. So for this one, the difference is that now you are going the circular, right? So this is the circle, right? So that means in the previous one, we can take both these two, right? But in this question, we cannot take it, right? We can only take one of them. Okay, so let's write down some boundary condition. Sorry, some not boundary condition, some marginal case. So one marginal case is that if the length of the num is 3, so basically if the array has array 3, right? I should return the maximum, right? Okay, but the problem is that how do I solve this house robber, right? Because in the previous solution, right? So let's maybe take this, right? In the previous solution, right? The I depend on the I minus 2 and the I minus 1, right? So so in previous one, there's a linear structure, so you can start from 0 to do this. So this is the 1D dynamic program, the dynamic programming, right? But in this question, we have a circular, right? So right, we have circular. So somehow we do not know which way to start is good place. Okay, but how about we change the idea, right? So let's change the idea. So since it's a circular, right? So I know that the first and the final place can only choose one of them. Okay. So how about I do this? I pick up two arrays, right? The first is that I skip the first one is I skip the final one, right? So I skip this one. Okay, and then run the first algorithm, right? So I run the first house robber, right? So I can take some answer on this. Okay, and for the second array, and I remove the final one. Okay, sorry, I remove the first one, and I take it. Okay, so you can easily decide that, and then take the maximum of this, and you can easily decide that this must be the answer, right? Because the final one and the first one, I can only choose one of them. So the possible answer must be the maximum of these two. Okay, so once you understand this, then the house robber is simple, right? Just copy this. Let's say just copy this, and then maybe you choose this to be rob 1. Okay, and all you need to do is that you just let A to be, let's say the answer 1 to be the rob 1. That you can take, say you take rob 1, and you take nums, right? You first forget about the first one, and answer 2 to be the rob 2, and but only take the final one. I don't need return the maximum of answer 1, and the answer 2. And I guess that you need to do the self, right? Because this is the class, right? Yeah, this is rob 1. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's say so in the first example that you will always run this one. So we don't need to. Sorry, you need to less than equal to. Okay. Yeah, so we need to check for this one. Yeah, so let's do this and check for both. Check whether this is the answer. But if you see this, yeah, you see, right? If you only run this, then you get answer is 4, right? 3 plus 1, and you got this, your answer is 3, right? So answer must be 4, right? So I guess this will be the answer. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's correct, right? So let's submit. Yes. Okay, so yeah, so I think you guys can easily understand why I choose this, right? Because the answer must be one of it, one whether you take the first one or whether you take the final one, and you cannot choose these two. You cannot choose both, right? So you just separate this problem into two sub problems and take the maximum. Okay, so yeah, this is the idea. Okay, so see you guys next videos.